Hey my Polish peeps, this is Jackie coming to you with the Hella Handmade Creations for December 2025. Wish listing for Hella Handmade Creations is already open on the website. I will put all that information below. The actual sale starts the 14th of December and goes to the 21st of December. Once again, I will put all that information below. We have quite a few items, so let's get started. Our first item up is from All Mixed Up Lacquer. It's fun. This one is called Recycling Queen. They're continuing their Granny Hobbies collection continues, and this one is called Recycling Queen. This is a chunky topper loaded with colorful metallic circle glitter, a variety of bold pink, navy, and turquoise holographic glitters, and iridescent glitter of different sizes and shapes. Isn't that fun? Fun topper for the holidays and beyond. Fun, fun. Love that. Once again, this is All Mixed Up Lacquers. Recycling Queen. Here that one is on the wheel. This one is, that's at 3 coats on by itself. If you want to try it that way, you can do that. Fun as that. Be fun to do that. I like that. And here it is as a topper over the other All Mixed Up Lacquer one that I will be showing here in a few minutes. It's just one sweep over that. Really pretty over that color. But here it is on its own at 3 coats with a glossy top coat. When I did the swatch, I did put a glitter eating top coat over that first and then a regular one. This one will be $13 and a cap of $100 for this fun, colorful topper. Recycling Queen, All Mixed Up Lacquers. Next one that All Mixed Up Lacquer has is this one, and that is Better to Be Single and Mingle. This is a Valentine polish. It seems like some of the makers did do a Valentine polish for December Hella Handmade Creations, and this is the All Mixed Up Lacquer's contribution. Very pretty. Once again, this is Better to Be Single and Mingle. Cute. This one is a metallic berry magnetic base with a silver leaning pink design when magnetized. So I'm going to show you that. Boom, there it is. Isn't that pretty? I like that. Very, very pretty. Here's that one on the wheel right here. This one is, once again, All Mixed Up Lacquer, Better to Be Single and Mingle. And that's unmagnetized with a glossy top coat there. Very pretty unmagnetized if you like it that way. I will do this magnetized for you here so you can see what that looks like. I usually do 1 coat, let that dry for a few minutes, and then do a thicker coat and then magnetize. That way you won't get the bald spots when you magnetize it. This one will be $13.50 with a cap of $300. Once again, this is All Mixed Up Lacquer, Better to Be Single and Mingle. Let's see if we can get that. Let's try that one more time. Very pretty. And there that is. Look at that. Pretty cool. I love that. And there that is magnetized. Very pretty. And here's that same polish unmagnetized with the topper that we just looked at. Very cute together. You can put those together. It'd be really cute if you magnetize that and then put the topper on also. That'd be pretty. But here it is magnetized. And that's with 2 coats and a glossy top coat. That'll be Better to Be Single and Mingle, $13.50 with a cap of $300. Very pretty. Be great for Valentine's. Manny, I love that. Very pretty. And there's those 2 together. once again, that top back on. That was all mixed up lacquer. Better to be single and mingle. Once again, that is a magnetic. Next up is Hearts and Promises, and they continue their Gems and Crystal series. This is Pyrite. Has a silver scattered holographic base with gold shimmer, gold flakes, and silver hollow micro glitters. Very pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? That's a pretty festive polish with all that glittery in there. Sparkle. Once again, this is Hearts and Promises. Pyrite. That's this one here. Middle finger is glossy. Pointer is matte. Now, I would do this glossy, of course, because it's got a lot of hollow in it, and it just glimmers and shimmers, and I love that. But I'd like to show you both. That's 2 to 3 coats. Went on like butter. Once again, Hearts and Promises. This will be $13 and a cap of $200. Pyrite. Middle finger glossy. Pointer matte. And there it is. Pyrite. Hearts and Promises. Very pretty. Very festive. Love that. So we do have 2 from Moonshine Manny coming up. This one is Andarna. It's continuing their Dragon series. Andarna has a soft champagne base glowing with gold to orange, fuchsia, purple, gold, iridescent shimmer. Very pretty. Aqua, sapphire, green, and red, orange, gold, iridescent flakes. And a gold holographic micro glitter. Lots of stuff going on in here. Very pretty. Another very festive, shimmery, glittery polish for the holidays and beyond. Very pretty. Once again, this is Moonshine Manny. Andarna. That's this one right here. Once again, pointer is matte and middle is glossy. It's another one that I would do glossy because I love the shimmer and the hollow, and you do lose that when you mattify it. I do like to show both. This is 3 coats, glossy and matte. That'll be $13.50 with a 200 cap. Very pretty. Love that. Gorgeous coloring. Lots of glitter and hollow in there. Very pretty. Once again, $13.50. Cap of 200. Moonshine Manny. Andarna. Andarna. Not sure exactly how that is. There you go. The second one that Moonshine Manny has is their Valentine's one, and that is Elizabeth. It's a pink hot jelly, pink glowing with purple, fuchsia, gold shimmer, packed with iridescent flakes, shifting gold, red, pink, orange, and twinkling with fuchsia holographic micro glitters. This one's a gorgeous because you know how Jackie loved me a hot pink. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Very pretty. Once again, Elizabeth. Moonshine Manny. This is their Valentine polish. Here's that one right here. That one I just did glittery and glossy because it's beautiful that way. And there it is. 2 to 3 coats. Love that. Would not do this matte because it's too much micro glitters and holographic stuff. And you'd lose all that mattifying that. So that's why I kind of just did this one glossy. Very pretty. Love that. Isn't that beautiful? That'll be $13.50 with a cap of 200 also from Moonshine Manny. Elizabeth. Great Valentine color for a great Valentine Manny. Moonshine Manny. Our finest polish here is from Victorian Varnish. Love this one. Of course, it's a reflective. You can see that. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh, love that. This is Enchanted Baubles. Ooh, y'all. Enchanted, they continue their book, Botanical and Tea series. Enchanted Baubles has a sheer white shimmery base with a beautiful violet, pink, peach, green, blue, gold at extreme angles, with a silver reflective glitter and a dusting of malachite blue micro glitter. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Oof, that is so pretty, y'all. That's one of my favorites out of the bunch. Beautiful. Once again, Victorian Varnish. Enchanted Baubles, because you know I do love a blue, and you know I love me some reflective glitter. Stunning. That's this one here. Pinky is glittery, and ring finger is matte. Of course, again, I would do this glittery because I like glossy, I should say. I like the reflective glitter, but it is also pretty matte. Kind of, you still see that shimmer running through there. You can see that pink and that gold and orange shimmer are still running through there, even mattified. But I love me some glossy. And here it is all glossified and glossified up. Isn't that pretty? You can see the reflective glitters in there, and you can see the shimmer. It's beautiful. This is 2 to 3 coats. Very, very pretty. Enchanted Baubles, $13.50 with the 300 cap. Once again, this is Victorian Varnish. Very pretty. Very pretty. I love that. I really do like that glossy. It's so pretty glossy, y'all. And you can see those reflective glitters in there. Stunning. Once again, $13.50. Y'all don't sell this out. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. This one is gorgeous. 300 cap. Stunning. Victorian Varnish also did a Valentine's duo also. Let's do this one first. This one is, that's pretty, look at that, y'all. This one's pretty too. It is Ruff Under the Covers. I love that. It's a smoky black jelly base loaded with intense red, violet, pink, peach, bronze, aurora shimmer, and a powerful amount of hollow. It's cute. I love that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? This one is stunning too, y'all. Once again, this is Victorian Varnish. It's Ruff Under the Covers. I like the little paw prints. Very cute. Beautiful. Here that one is right there. Get all that hollow, all nice and glossified up. I just did this glossy because this is just too beautiful glossy. Beautiful. Ooh, pretty, pretty. Gorgeous. And this is a duo, so you cannot do these separately, these two polishes, and I'm going to show you next. So that's the first one. Second one is this one, called I Have a Problem with My Liquor. Has a pinky sheer base loaded with pink to silver metallic flakes, ghost flakes. Perk for it by itself, or you can put it over Ruff Under the Covers. So you can use this as a topper also. I Have a Problem with My Liquor. That's hilarious. I love that. This is the second one of the duo. Oops. Here we go. Here that one is on its own, 3 coats, glossified up. And here it is matte. This one's pretty matte also because of the flakes. But I probably prefer this one actually glossy. And here it is as a topper over its Ruff Under the Covers. Just one little swipe. Very pretty. And here are those together, these two. This will be $27, this duo with 150 cap. So here's that one on its own. And this one with the topper. And then here's this one on its own. Glossy and matte. Very pretty. Once again, this is Victoria Varnish, her Valentine duo. $27, 150 cap. I'm going to move on to the next item, and this one is some beautiful earrings for the Valentines also. Burnt Offerings brings you these gorgeous earrings. This is called Melt My Heart Earrings. Isn't that cute? It says, fall head over heels for the sweetest Valentine earring featuring silver finish, filigree, hearts. There you go. That was pretty. Paired with a sparkling red facet glass beads on long, graceful stainless steel kidney earring wires. There that is. Very pretty. Lightweight and versatile, you will love wearing these whimsical beauties with everything from casual jeans to a dressier outfit. I love that. They are 2 inches long. That's pretty. I think they're gorgeous. Get them real close so you can see them. That'll be $15 with only 21 caps. So if you want these, which I think they're gorgeous, pick those up for a gift or just for yourself. Beautiful. Be great for Valentine's Day or anytime. Special occasion. Very pretty. Once again, this is Burned Offerings. Melt My Heart Earrings. $15, 21 cap. Very pretty. Next item, we have a few things from Lizmo Creations. Got her handmade scrunchies and oil for December. Polish pickup. This one is the Black Aurora. Scrunchie is black with gold veins in there. Very pretty. Once again, you have it the little zipper, and you have your little to-go oil that you can put on your cuticles, and you have it with you at all times because I love the little zipper. That's so cute. I think those are cute. I'll do this. Let's see if we can get this back in here. And you just zip it up. Boom. This also does come with a refill, which is a 5, I think, milliliter refill, if I remember correctly. Which is what this one is. Yep, 5 milliliter refill with the Black Aurora. And that scent is soft vanilla cupcake, wrapped in a swirl of fluffy marshmallows, sweet with a hint of quiet charm. So that's that one. So that is the Black Aurora scent with your scrunchie. You get that small one, which is 2 milliliter, and then you get the refill, which is a 5 milliliter, and that will be $11.50 with the cap of $36. Great little gift for yourself or for someone else. I love that. She also has a Valentine duo. That I thought was really cute. I'll show you those. Those cute, so cute together. Let's see. This one is one with X's and O's. This is the first one I have here. Print with the red design with a pink zipper. Yep. And the scent for this one is, let's look at that. Here it is. Whoops. It's called Sweet. Fruity and fun, just like a bubble gum. Playful mix of sugar, vanilla, and childhood nostalgia. Cute. Comes with 2 milliliter again in the zipper with a 5 milliliter refill. Kind of matches, which is very cute. I love that. And remember, this one is called the Sweet. Very cute. The second one is this gorgeous one, the red one. Fire red marble design with a red zipper. Same thing. Holds that one again. And this one is called the Spicy. I like the red, very pretty. This was the candy sweet fire, smells like Red Hots. I love the Red Hots. And that one also comes with the refill, 5 milliliter with the 2 milliliter in there. Can't say that. Pretty, isn't that pretty? So this is a duo, so you can't do these separately. So this is a duo. Let's just look at those for a minute. Very cute. And that will be $21 for the 2 with a cap of $34. So that'd be a great little Valentine's gift. Cute as that. Love those. Love the hearts. I think that's adorable. Very, very cute. The last thing that she is offering again is the pen. And this is in the same scent as the Black Aurora, with the fluffy marshmallows with a hint of mystery and vanilla. Cupcake, click pen. It looks like they put a different O-ring in there so it doesn't leak. So that's a little new thing that they added to the pen. And this will be $8.50 with a cap of 40. And this is their cuticle pen. And you just click at the end here, and it comes out the end here. And you put it on your cuticles. Smells delicious. Once again, this will be the 6 milliliter cutie pen refillable cartridge, because you just pull this out and you can refill it. Once again, $8.50 with a cap of 40. Well, that's all I have for you this time around, which is quite a few things. Once again, HHC opens the 14th through the 21st. Wish listing and all that stuff is already open, so you can go on and kind of check out all the other items that they will be featuring on there. And hopefully you pick up a few of these, because this stuff is amazing, and these makers have just done it out of the park. Thank you for joining, and we hope to see you again on another video. Bye.